And we're in. And welcome back to Final Fantasy, where last time, well, we did a lot of listening. Listened to each of the three major city factions, whatever you want to call them. I call them factions, they're city-state, but I'm calling them city factions just to simplify it. We listened to each one give their cry to rally, rallying speech, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's get it done. And needless to say, the Twin Adders and the forest area, well, really didn't do much for us. Especially when we listen to them, it sounds like they're really too weak and they don't want to fight, so they get everybody else to their fighting. On the other hand, the ocean people, sorry about that. Sorry. I have a little system error. Don't worry, it was resolved. The ocean people, they had a pretty nice call to action, whatever you would call it. And not gonna lie, if I wasn't pretty much aligned to Ul'dah and the Immortal Flames, then I probably would have gone with them. But of course, we've been doing missions here in Ul'dah for most of the game. It's where we started, it's where our classes are. So, I just feel like we have to go with Ul'dah. And if we didn't, it'd probably be a coin flip between Ul'dah and the ocean. I pronounced it right twice last week, but I still can't pronounce that city's name. Limsa Limonsa or something like that. I can never get it right. But anyways, we thought about it, and I hope you thought about what factions you joined, cause today we joined the Fire People of Ul'dah. Now, from the sounds of what Minfilia was saying, you can switch factions whenever you want. I'm not going to do that, but it also sounds like you might be able to join all three at the same time. Not sure about that. But we're just going to basically say, hey, Ul'dah, we are here for you, we have been here for you, and we're going to continue to be here for you. Yeah, that's the decision. And like most decisions in games, it probably doesn't matter. And if it does matter, not in the way you're thinking. And what do I mean by that? Well, it probably affects gear you can get, but they all probably have the same stats, and if they don't have the same stats, it's probably not nearly as good as dungeon gear, so it doesn't even matter. Haven't really seen, no I have, Skyrim, because you could join basically the Rebel faction, the Empire, and I think you could be neutral, and that does affect a part of the game. It doesn't affect the overall game, but it does affect one of the endings, I believe. I'm not sure. I've only played Skyrim through completion one time. And that's because, Skyrim's a game of, you play it a million times, and you don't get anywhere. Anyways, so let's continue. We've decided to join the Flames and Ul'dah. Welcome back, Mechanist. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating to you as you had hoped? Yeah, very much so for the Serpents. Aye, each nation is beset with problems, while the Serpent One brings them upon themselves. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Yeah, especially for Ul'dah. Would that there were more of you. How many people are currently playing Final Fantasy? There's a lot of me. But you must be tired from your journey. No, not really. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? I already have. Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Now we completed the quest. Technically I should have done it last week, but whatever, I wanted to think about it. Oh, look, we get a cutscene. Back with these two. The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. It's not that simple, it's not that complicated to figure out. The wheels of change are in motion regardless. Yeah, basically saying no matter what decision we make, it doesn't change anything. Brother, are you certain this course is best? How do you know? Whatever do you mean, dear sister? Yeah, that's how normal people talk to each other. The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. Yeah, but it did show us a lot about the Twin Adder. As though the calamity of 7th Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention. Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. That's not going to appeal to people because nobody remembers the calamity, except that it happened. Since you are so observant, it may help you notice what mention was made of the Warriors of Light. None! I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the calamity. No, dear Alice, sorry. They haven't forgotten these details, they have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the calamity inflicted upon Eorzea, so deep in fact that the realm still bleeds. That is a deep wound. Just amputate at that point. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. Sorry about that, another tiny error. Got a few of those going, but I already know what's the problem, so it will not be an issue. Maybe a few more during this video, hopefully not more. We'll see how long the video goes and how many pop up. Okay, where were we? So the task of salving Eorzea's wounds, that actually makes sense because the salve is something you can put on a wound, falls to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Oh, I see what he's saying. Basically, the Grand Companies are trying to help the people move on, where the Scions, which I am a part of, are the ones actually trying to deal with the aftermath of the calamity, the Warriors of Light, so that way the people can forget and move on, because apparently the wounds are so deep. I get what you're saying, Alphanode, whatever your name is. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to be healed, we must put the horrors of the calamity behind us. Exactly, you keep bringing it up and it's never going to go away. Just let it be. Remember that it happened, but move on. That is good advice to a lot of situations. Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. They're not rewriting history. They still mention it. I think Udon mentioned it at least. I wonder what they're drinking. Probably water. It's the desert. There must be another way to cure what ails this world. And I mean to find it. Resurrect the Warriors of Light? Let people remember what happened and the fact that people are fighting for them? That might fix it. You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say, we'll see eye to eye. I doubt it. I should hope so. Yeah, probably drinking water, that'd be my guess. Hope does not come into it. But we share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew. You know, a couple stitches will do the same thing. Now, anyways, can we join the Flamers? Thank you. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Robbins. I'm calling him Robin. I know it's not right, but I'm just gonna call him Robin. Robin's words kindled a fire within you? Yep. And considering I'm a machine, that means so much more than you know. Yes, I've joined the Immortal Flames. Excellent. I feared that the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion on us. That really just proves how much you guys need my help. It gladdens me to see that isn't the case. Actually, like I said, it helped prove you guys need my help. Over the twin adders in the forest area. Sorry, I'm not gonna let that go. They have no respect for me. Now, if they end up sacrificing themselves during a war, then they'll earn some respect. But for now, they're just a bunch of cowards who want everybody else to do the fighting for them so they can live amongst their tree spirits. But before we can court you as one of our own, okay, do not court me please, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. Trial by fire. Ooh, we got some black dye. What fun. Please proceed to the Hall of Flames and identify yourself to the personnel officer. I will notify him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Or the Syndicate. I've already taken care of the beastmen. Oh yeah, I gotta exit before I can fast travel. Or at least I think you do. But I think after this, we'll actually get our mount. Which, yay, we'll have a mount. Which means we can go faster than just walking, even though we're teleporting everywhere now. To places we haven't been and can't teleport to, we'll be able to mount up and ride faster. Okay, there we go. And we just do that. Back to Uda. Or the city. We're in Uda. Or is the city only one called Uda? I don't know yet. The desert. We're in the desert and I'm at the city. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, fast travel. Send me to... It's right out the door. How convenient. Actually, it's probably placed there on purpose. Oh, it's right over here, where I keep trespassing through the water, like that. Sorry. Okay. Let us become an immortal flame. What brings you to the Hall of Flames this day? This isn't a hall. My name is Mecha X Machina. I believe you are expecting me. I'm here to enlist if you'll have me. No, I prefer this. Come from position of power. I am the Mechanist, and I am here because you expect me. Ah, I thought as much. You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. It is an honor to meet you, sir. Now, in order to formalize your... Sir! Don't interrupt. I'm trying to join you. Speak private. Imperial, sir, they've fired on a Highwind Skyways airship. Oh, that's a name. Scouts say she's coming down to the west, near Horizon's edge. To battle! Bloody hells. Of all the times for this to happen, actually it's a perfect time because I'm here to help. Mechanist, there's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flames need your help now. Okay, I knew it. Trial by fire. Suck it, Twin Adder. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Unmalicia, aren't we always? And we have no one to spare in Western Thanaland. You must get to that ship before the Guardians do. Well, if there's a fast travel point, I'll be there in an instant. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now go! Too bad I'm not a white mage. I could heal them, so they have no harm. And I could heal whatever harm came to them. Okay, where is this mission? Now I can walk it. See, this is why we need a mount. But we should be getting one after this mission. Ooh, I cannot wait. Oh, I just realized. Sorry about that. I just realized we gotta come up with a name for our Chocobo. I may have already said that. Like I said, a bunch of small little glitches. Don't worry, I'm fixing it right now. As we speak. Luckily, I'm a machine. I can multitask like that. So, if we're getting a Chocobo for the Immortal Flames, what are we gonna name it? I'm horrible at names, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to name it before we can move on. We could probably change it later, and normally I would ask for all of you, the viewers' opinion. Sorry about that, on a name. Because I'm horrible at names. But I won't have that luxury because this is the beginning of a video. If it was the end of one, that'd be easy. So let's see, Chocobo is basically well, I'm not going to call it a chicken, but it's kind of treated like a chicken. Only better. They're part of the Immortal Flames, so something about fire. I'm not going with a phoenix, that's too obvious, and there's actually phoenixes. Phoenixi. Onyx. There are actually... The phoenix exists in Final Fantasy, so I can't just call a Chocobo Phoenix. Try to come up with something with fire and Chocobo. Shire. Nah. Charcoal. Charcoal. Charcolbo. Ooh, we'll go with Charcolbo. Because that will be the start of it. Yeah, that's what we'll go with, like Charcolbo. Let me know if you think that's clever or not. Level sync, do not care, just get me into the battle so I can get my Charcolbo. Yeah, we'll go with that. Charcolbo. 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 Well, that airship came down quite softly, if you ask me. It doesn't even look like it's damaged. Okay, there's a Carbo or whatever those things are. That was lucky. An adventurer, what are you doing here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. Aren't we in cover? We just blow them up with my magic. Let's get out of here. Be done with it. We were in cover, but whatever. I guess we want to go behind this cover. Not that far away, but I guess we're out of breath. Or at least you are. I'm just humoring you. What's up? The Immortal Flames sent you? Of course they did. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. I'm trying to join it right now. And if I was a spy, I would have blown you up. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like your sword and shield. Are you right, sir? Our scouts reported an attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Mecha Ex Machina, yes? Glad to have you with us. See, they'll vouch for me. Yeah, now don't you feel like a fool. Don't worry, I feel like that all the time. Seriously, like a sword and shield set. That's why our first tank is going to be the Paladin. Sword and board. Can't be anything better. I've not seen a craft of this design before. That traitor Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right, of course they are. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. Oh, don't you have a high opinion of yourself? We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Garland's Garlic Loin's crimes. They mean to take the ship back to Custrum Meridianum? Okay, that's a name. Along with your friend. Don't worry, I'll blow it up. I mean, blow them up. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the Tiny Bronco. That's what you called that ship, the Tiny Bronco? I could have come up with a better name than that, and I'm horrible with names. Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. Oh, that's pretty important. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. Yeah, missing. Trust me, studying like this, if they're missing, they're alive. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. I like that sword, I can't stop looking at that sword and shield, sorry. They attack on my command. Kill them quickly and save the Lalafell if possible. So while you're doing that, I'll save the Lalafell and then kill them if possible. Seriously, nice sword, I want that. Is that clear, Mechanist? Crystal clear. Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! I'll show them fire. I took down Ifrit with my fire. I'm guessing that's a white mage, but it's funny they're carrying just a twig. We're under attack. You attacked us first. This is what you get. To battle. Battle, battle, battle. Ooh, there's a lot of you here, so I get to start with ice. Sorry, forgot my rotation. And then thunder. Then we switch. Cast thunder again. Thunder. And we can cast some AoE fire. There we go. It's all coming back to me. Whenever I do a hard reset, I have to remember everything again. Don't worry. It's a simple, very quick fix. Yeah, we'll go with fix. And you know what? I'm only hitting 2 targets. Not worth it. So we'll single target, cast blast, whatever. Probably should cast Addle just to. Oh, nope. We'll cancel, cast lightning, and now cast some fire. Actually, you know what? I should be targeting the backline, shouldn't I? Yeah, something tells me I should have been doing this. Oh well, I realized it before I got too far in. After all, I'm the damage dealer. If I could take out their damage dealers and save our tank, Oh, where'd that come from? Nope. Cancel ice. Thunder. Now we cast some AoE ice. Something tells me I should still be focusing on the back line. Until everything is taken care of. So that's what we'll do. AoE fire. And hope it hits 3. Yes, it did. It hit the big one. And you moved up. Thank you. This is the power of fire. Feel the power of the immortal flame. And now we just cast some ice. Nope. Switch. Now we cast some ice. Boom. Put a dot on you. That should be enough. Now we'll just take care of you. Nope. Are you not going to no, you will. Nope. Switch. Fire. I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. I know. Trust me, I know. There we go. Okay, there's only one left. And honestly, I hope I can take it back for research purposes. By research, I mean I just want to take it apart and rebuild it to serve me. I know that's not going to be an option, but I can dream, can't I? Wouldn't it be amazing if they had a game where you could make options like that? Oh, you came across this. You can defeat it, or you can recruit it. Tame it, or whatever. I think we lost somebody. Yeah, I'll take full responsibility for that one. Should have been better with my casting time. And targeting priorities. Where are you running to? Well, that was just annoying. Had to reposition for no reason. Alright, you're almost done. Cast a little damage over time. Start casting ice to get our mana back. Tank's gonna tank, so thank you. Oh wait, they're a conjurer? But yeah, they should be. You know what? I don't care. Let them do what they are doing. One more fire spell, you should be done for. Quit running. There we go. One more fire. I called it. And unfortunately, we only lost one person. Better than losing everybody, though. So, take that. Biggs! And then kaboom, right? Their ship blows up. Wedge, you should have stayed with the ship. Aren't you supposed to go down with the ship, though? That was a close one. Damn too close, so how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is dead as a dead loss, but I think we could wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Sure, whatever it is you say. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will come looking for their scout. We can defend this position until the engineer leaves. We should go, Mechanist. You should go, sorry. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. Yeah, like becoming an immortal flame and getting my hand on that sword and shield. Eventually. You're not quite one of us yet. Oh please, I've been doing more work than you so far, so if anything, you're not an immortal flame, I am. Though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more than you guys. I, just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Well, if you ever have an open, if I ever have need of transportation, I might have to ask for a ride. You owe me a favor now, don't you? I will remember that. Believe me, Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Someone tells me Wedge is shy. We're done. Now it's time to fast travel back to Ul'dah. And yes, I know it's cost me quite a pretty penny, but I think we're at the point where missions are giving more money than the cost of teleportation, so yeah. Come on, net positive. but we'll take it. Is there anything else? I don't think they're going to have us do another mission. So that means I think we're in Immortal Flame now, which means we can get our Chocobo. I hope. Charcolbo. Welcome back, Mechanist. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Again, how fast of a communication system do you guys have? I teleported here. Rest assured that I could have used rest. Or not rest, return. I'm a fool. Dad, I'm a fool. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers, that's a mouthful, are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrive. Your willingness to assist us in such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Well, technically the mission only started when I talked to you, so I could have spent 20 years waiting, and I still would have been on time. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Yes, where's my Chocobo? Shall I continue from where we left off and induct you into the Immortal Flames? Yes, please. Or not. Let's see. Ooh, what are those? What are those? Experience, money, and flame seals. Ooh, don't those sound cool? Alright, cutscene time. This is what we were hoping for. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Are you the same person I was talking to? Are you ready, Mechanist? Then let us begin. Did you have to do another fade? And do you need more people? Alright. Mechanist Ex Machina. You stand poised to enter a sacred trust. Yes, I do. The flames of Ul'dah burn bright, casting light where there is dark, and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. Too bad I'm mostly in the dark too, so don't know how that one goes. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies, have been, in battle. Be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. Yep, I've already done that. And at a word from Flame General Robin Alden, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. Well, if I lay down my life, I would just respawn, so I guess I vow to give my life. Doesn't really affect me. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Well, I've already done that with the Twin Otter, so easier done than said. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Again, I pretty much only work for you guys, don't really care for the ocean, don't hate it, but I don't care for the Twin Otter. I'm not gonna stop griping about them. Burn as one of us, Mechanist Ex Machina, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. And wherever darkness remains, I'll be there. Trust me, it's a covert mission. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? My sword, I don't have a sword, belongs to Ul'dah. What skills I have belong to Ul'dah, that's better. I will follow the Flame General unto death. Nah, I think skill's better, because I'm not a swordsman yet. My magic is yours. And Ul'dah will have need of them in the days ahead. You're going to need them right now. The knowledge and experience of well-traveled adventurers are valuable assets. Yeah, no doubt. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Mechanist Ex Machina, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the informal flames. Immortal Flames Private. You may fight to the last for coin and country. I don't care about coin. I want experience and magic power. Oh, that's cool. I have their salute now. Hey, my cloak actually kind of matches their color scheme already. Sweet. It's as if it was perfect. It was designed to be this way. It was destined. That's what I was looking for. It was destined. Can you hear me, Mechanist? This is Minfilia. You're the only one who could talk to me on this. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Ex Machina. Just call me Private Mechanist. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old one first. You guys aren't really that old. Remember though, you are now a flame of Ul'dah. You are no less a scion. But remember, though you are now a flame of Ul'dah, you are no less a scion. So he's saying I'm a scion first and a Ul'dah flame second? Okay. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. It seems your presence is requested elsewhere. Yeah, you saw me talking to my ear. But before you leave, perhaps you could find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He is not only the one to see new recruits. He is not one to see new recruits go into the field unprepared. Sorry about that. Alright, point me in their direction, or are they really right next to you? Quest accepted. You may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo Immortal Flames. By speaking with Swift, yes, our first mount. Are you going to use mounts? This is what we've been waiting for. For how long now? Like since episode 4? 3? 1? We wanted glamour and we wanted mounts since the beginning, basically, and now we can do this. We'll get our Chocobo, name him Charcolbo, or Charcolbo. We'll see what it comes down to typing. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. So basically, you have to do this. They're saying you have to do it before the end. Immortal Flames, oh, isn't that fancy? We already know about that. Let's see, the Grand Company and the Railroads are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering items required. Huh, interesting. Okay, you're who I want to talk to. My little Chocobo. Private Ex Machina, Mechanist. A moment of your time, if you please. You wish to carry out your duty swiftly, do you not? Well then, perhaps you should get yourself a Chocobo. Yes, I've been dying for a mount for so long. If you're interested, the Immortal Flames will furnish you with one. It's not a complex process, but it does require some paperwork. First, speak with the quartermasters to obtain a Chocobo, to obtain a Flame Chocobo insurance. That doesn't sound right, but okay. You'll need to exchange company seals in order to do so. Once you've received your issuance, not assurance. Obtain a Flame Chocobo issuance. Once you have received your issuance, that doesn't sound right. Show it to Minigun, by the Gate of Nod. He'll be the one to furnish you with a bird. Okay, so this is where I buy things. Interesting. I wonder if this is what they actually look like. And where I get another sword. Okay, Chocobo issuance. Oh, is it in my inventory? It's probably in my inventory, right? It said I got 300. Oh, wait, I know, I have to complete this one to get it. Oh, that's a little annoying. They should have given it to me already, but whatever. I'll just have to do a little bit of fast travel. Do a little talking, then we can pick up our Chocobo. Then we can name our Chocobo, then we'll give it a little bit of a walk around, and then, as much as I hate it, we will go to, the forest, talk to our achievement handler guy, and see if we have enough achievement points to buy a different mount. Got nothing wrong with the Chocobo, but, a little variety would be nice. And I think Charcolbo is better than Charcolbo. Because it sounds like it's a charred Chocobo, whereas Charcolbo sounds like a charcoal Chocobo. Which is kind of what I want to go with. We'll go with Charcolbo. And I don't think I'll spell a col as in C-O-A-L. I think I'll just go with C-O-L. Yeah. Charcolbo. And if I do remember, Chocobos do come in a variety of colors, so I have to get a black Chocobo or make our Chocobo black or whatever. I don't know if you can dye it or anything. Just so it matches it. Or we can make it red, for the fire. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But with this, we'll have our mount. Yay. Okay, let me look at this walk time. Before we can teleport, we still have to walk to the Waking Sand, so a Chocobo, or a mount, will make this so much easier. And we're almost there. Just gotta talk to these people that I can teleport back, buy my issuance, my card, my license, whatever you would call it, present it to the person, then I get Charcolbo. Ooh, we're so close, we're so close. Can you taste it? I can't, I'm a machine. I have no sense of taste. But it's right there, right in front of us. Just gotta do a little talking. And then hopefully next episode we'll do some battling. Just because all this talking and talking is really getting annoying. Welcome back. Lady Minfilia waits within. Yes, give me those. Give me that currency. Give me the seals. Give me the seals. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. Do I ever? How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tales of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Sans are truly fortunate to have you with us, Mechanist. Yep, I know you are. Now, when we last spoke, I said I wanted to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you've already met. Tataru, please show them in. So you're reintroducing me to people? This way, sirs? Oh, of course it's these two. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. And a ride on your airship. I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs, and the little one's Wedge. Yeah, and I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will ya? Wedge, at your service. Told you he was shy. That was obvious to pick up on. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. How long's a while? Magitech-driven contraptions, such as airships, grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a natural party, it was judged that the Sans would serve as keepers of this technology. Okay, trusted to a neutral party, makes sense. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we have requested the assistance of Garland's Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 other finest engineers. 2 of which I had to save. Now, I wonder what would happen if you joined the ocean. Like, will they still crash in the ocean? And then we have to report back here and they'd be here? Probably. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Sans, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Yeah, I feel like this place should be in the Arctic, but whatever. Whatever. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. Well, I don't say I love Eorzea, but... And I count myself blessed to have been given the chance to stand with you all and fight... I've been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Yeah, however long that lasts, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of a realm we're born, I'm the only one left. And I'm the one in charge, and I have to rebuild it. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Just give me my seal so I can get my Chocobo. Did you really have to do that just to give me my seals? Alright, now... Inventory... I'm sure there was a way to check. But I should have it now. I should have the currency, which means we can go pick up our Chocobo. And we finally have a mount. We can finally walk faster. Yes. And then, like I said, we'll head over to the forest. See if we have enough achievement points unlocked to get another mount, just for variety. Yeah, I'm still going to use Charcolbo. But just because variety is so nice. Alright. And poof! I keep forgetting. No, you know what? Yeah, I keep forgetting about return. I wonder if the cooldown would have been up by now if I used it. Whatever. It happened, it happened, it happened, it happened. So let us go buy our license. I know it's issuance, but it's a license. Our license to ride a chocobo. Right here, right here, right here. And where is it? There we go. Dark matter. You can just sell that. There we go. Issuance. And now I bring it over to minigun over here. Might as well sprint. Last time we were sprinting for a while, except in cities, I guess. Okay, run, 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 run. It's almost here. It's almost here. We got our first mount. Or we got the ability to ride mounts. Because I think once you get the chocobo, you get a mount, you can use it. If you buy one, if somebody gifts you one, you can just have mounts now. So this is actually very, very big. Alright, minigun, give me my chocobo. Want a bird issue, you say? Then I'll need to see your license. Right here. Freshly bought. And not on the black market. Alright, 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 alright. Give me the chocobo, give me the chocobo, give me the chocobo, give me the chocobo. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Yes, it does. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. You mean you can't choose one? Come on, you gotta pick the one that I choose. Oh, you're beautiful. My beautiful Charcolbo. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Oh, so he did choose me. Nice. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. And I already have the perfect name. Ah, yes, you are a beautiful chocobo, aren't you? My beautiful little chocobo. Alright, how do I do this now? I gotta talk to the chocobo. Okay, the name. There we go. Charcolbo. 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 Yes, Charcolbo. Charcolbo. I'm never gonna say it right, but it's mine. Yes, I got my mount. I dare say he likes his name. Cool. Of course, I think I could have named him POS, and he would have still liked it. Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested layers. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. Basically saying you can't just summon them out everywhere, but they're trying to give an in-game excuse as to why. I like it. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's license. I already presented you with the license, but whatever, as is required by law. And that concludes the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Personal Chocobos. You can use a Chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there is no time limit regarding or regulating how long you may remain with a Chocoback. Remember, however, there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that you will not be able to enter. We know that. There's a mount guide. Put the item in your hotbar. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via companion interface. Okay, so inventory. Use our Chocobo whistle. Very nice. And now, companion. Set to hotbar. We'll make this that. Okay, let's head out the gate and see if this works. Let's see. Do we have a mount? The answer is yes. We do. On Chocoback, the Choco icon will appear on your status hotbar. You can dismount your Choco anytime by selecting this icon or by reselecting the action. Okay. Oh, and look at that. It's actually so much faster than walking and even sprinting. And then I just do that, and I get off, and then I do that. And I'm on again. Yes. Perfect. We got us a Chocobo. We got a mount. Not very fast, but it is faster than our walk and sprint speed, and I'll have to look into upgrading that speed. So before we quit, there we go. Let's just fast travel here. It's going to cost me money, but this is my personal money I'm spending, not my business expense. And see if we have enough achievement points to buy another mount, just so we can switch it up every now and then. And that's the only reason why I'm not replacing Charcolbo. I spent forever trying to get him. Okay, so if I remember correctly, they are here? They are here? Right there. Okay, so... yeah, you can see us sprinting at almost the same speed, but the Charcolbo is faster, and guess what? It's permanent! So overall, it's faster as well. Alright, where are you? So over here, we keep heading straight. There should be an achievement person, and we'll buy a mount, and then we'll buy a pet. Just because I like my wind-up airship, everybody has one. I think I'll go with the pointer finger. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, achievement master. Check my achievements. Exchange achievement certificates. Okay. So, yeah, I was thinking about the wind-up cursor as our first minion. I'm calling it a pet, not a minion. There is a black chocobo, okay. Oh wait, that's a minion, ain't it? Let's see, Behemoth Horn. Magitech Deathclaw, you need 6, and I have 2. Do I not have any since I came here last? Oh, not Adventurer Plate, not this. Logs? Huh. No, there is achievements. Have I really not gotten any? Huh. Could have sworn we should have at least had more. Well, that's disappointing. Oh well. We'll get some eventually. Eventually. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. This has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.